See, the truth of the matter is that millennials are blah, 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 blah. Mm. See, the truth of the matter is that millennials are just built different. That's all. We are just built different. And because of that, we're actually really good when it comes to manifestation. We're probably the best, to be honest, when it comes to manifestation. There's something about this generation, about our generation, that makes us just natural co-creators of reality. And even if we've had to struggle to unlearn, we had to unlearn a lot of things. The level of unbotheredness that we feel right now as millennials, it's the perfect vibration to be able to have whatever we want, literally, in our reality. And because, like, the boomers are far too sensitive. No, I'm saying. See, the boomers are too realistic. Gen Z is far too cynical. Gen Z has basically, no, I'm saying. Gen Z has basically already checked out. Okay, they said they're done with us. Okay, so but when it comes to millennials, we really are the best at manifesting. Doesn't mean that anybody else can't manifest, but we just have it down on a different level. Because we think about it, like we were born between the world of analog and digital, right? I think I think millennials are between what 81 to 96. I think, something like that. But we grew up with analog, right? And we grew up with being able to play on the streets, and we had no computers, and we had you know we could run around, be out, and our parents would leave us in random places, and we come and find our way back home before the lights went out. You know what I'm saying? But then also the digital world came into our youth, like the birth of the internet, the birth of computers. I think the internet actually existed before, but computers at least. We also have gone through so many shifts in society, dude. We've lived through, I mean, economic shifts, technological shifts, spiritual shifts, Y2K. Y'all remember Y2K? We lived through that. Okay? We have this multi-dimensional perspective because of how we've grown up and how what we've been through. We've had both structure and chaos, and we have both logic and intuition, and at the same time we also have tradition and rebellion. Okay, and for a lot of us, we've had to create our own path in a way. Like we've had to, we've discovered that what we've been told was a lie. Because everybody told us, go to school, get a job, your life will work out, you'll be able to buy a house, you'll be able to live, and travel and do all these things. And then, 2008 happened. We had burnout culture. We still have it. Now we have massive layoffs. We have this recession, the climate change, shifting values. And we realize like none of this is guaranteed. Like we've been lied to this whole time. And we now have to basically make up our own reality if we want to survive, right? I think that's why so many millennials have become like more spiritual than boomers, and we are so much more intuitive, so much more creative. I mean, we're like this. We're also the side hustle warriors. Like we were forced. We were forced into manifestation, basically. I mean, it wasn't really an option. We had to go and do like crazy things, like start businesses and try to have side hustles to to make it. It wasn't like an option. We had to do it kind of to survive, and because of everything that we've been through, we're very much spiritually awake. Like, we are one of the first generation to normalize meditation and shadow work. Crystals and crystals and astrology, tarot, even though I don't like tarot, but like energy readings and energy healing, all those things. We're also the first to kind of normalize talking about the law of attraction, because things like The Secret were literally a secret until we came out. We're like, no, it's not a secret anymore. Okay. And I feel like we're naturally drawn to inner work because we've had to do therapy. We had to go through a lot of, narcissistic parents sometimes. We had to go through therapy, talk about our emotions. And these are all things that are like at the core of manifestation, really, like shadow work and all these things. We've done this, or at least we're still doing it, and we're healing, right? And we now understand that our mindset, is so much more important, or it matters more than just the hustle. Like, you need to have that mindset behind it. And now we use both. Like, we're both into the hustle and the mindset. We have the tech and the intuition. We probably, a lot of us, we use subliminals. We have Pinterest vision boards. I think the millennials like own the Pinterest vision boards. Like, the TikTok trends are a little bit new for Gen Z though. But we had things like Notion templates, and like, we have AI now that we use. But we're both tech fluent and soul deep because we had both the traditional and the rebellion things growing up. And because also of everything that we've been through, we're also tired of waiting. Like, we've been told to be patient for so long. We've been told, you do these things, just be patient. Go to work, put your head down, you'll get what you need. You'll be respected, you will get the promotion, you'll get the raises. We're just tired of like playing by the rules. We're tired of doing like the safe way. And now we're like, no, I'm calling in the life that I actually want. I'm choosing the life that I actually want. Second time I filmed this week, where I had the Adnan play as soon as I started filming. Interesting. So what's happened is that within us we have this kind of rage, this kind of fire, right? Like, to kind of go against the norms, go against the boomers, and this like creative power that fuels our manifestations. And it's both with both purpose and performance, because we still believe in our purpose. We still believe that we have a purpose. Contrary to a lot of Gen Zers now who like are so cynical, like there's no point to any of this. We're just a speeding ball in this huge galaxy. We as millennials, a lot of us still believe in purpose. So the things that millennials have, and that we can really use to kind of guide us and fuel us on this journey in manifestation and spiritual awakening, we can really use our intuition like as GPS. We have some of the strongest intuition. Like, something will tell us when something is not right. Okay? Our crazy feelings are not crazy. We are being guided. Those nudges, those synchronicities, those patterns, look at them, analyze them, pay attention to them, right? Also, keep practicing like escapism, honestly, like intentionally though, right? Like this intentional thing of like sitting down and daydreaming to, see a better future, a brighter future, imagining things and thinking about like, okay, what would the future me be doing right now on a random Tuesday? What would I be doing, Like, visualizing and living in the energetically, aware, like, what? Oh God. Visualizing and daydreaming about the future you that's living your dream life, And also, I feel like as millennials, we're already like really good at talking to God or like the universe as if we're homies, okay? I talk to God like he is my best friend. I put like all the things on the table, like, God, this is what I'm dealing with. I need help with this. I don't know how I'm feeling right now, But all these things like journaling and praying and scripting and really talking to God or the universe, whatever you want to call it, as if like this, he's your best friend, he's close to you. It works because you build this personal relationship with the unseen, right? You make it a conversation. Talk to God like, you know what? I am ready to receive. I am ready to do something. Just guide me. Just show me a sign. Just tell me, or like show me what I'm supposed to do, where I'm supposed to go. Wow. The Adnan just got like so much louder from nowhere. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Can y'all hear that? I want to wait. I feel like that was God like saying, shut up. All right. done. Anyways, yeah. So talk to God, ask for signs, ask for synchronicities, and you will surely get them, especially with the time collapsing that we're having going on right now, and the new timeline that we're going to having right now, and the new world that we're having right now. Go ahead and ask for those signs and synchronicities. It will definitely start showing up. I am done for today. I'm gonna go eat some dates because I still have some left in the fridge, and I'm gonna go pray because I need to talk to God. I do. Anyways, with all that being said, stay healthy, wealthy, and blessed, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.